E aí galera do YouTube, tudo bom com vocês? O cara falou e me atrapalhou. Bem-vindos a mais um vídeo de Genshin Impact. E hoje nós vamos fazer o novo evento que chegou. O evento do Canção das Taças. Vamos fazer... isso aqui é para refinar a arma, né? Ok. Vamos fazer essa missão da Canção das Armas. Só que esse vídeo que eu tô gravando aqui no momento, eu não faço ideia de quando eu vou postar. Quando eu terminar o evento, daqui 17 dias eu vou postar esse vídeo. Tipo, quando eu tiver certeza que não tem mais nada pra fazer do evento, aí eu vou postar esse vídeo. Porque eu quero fazer todo o evento só nesse vídeo. Então, sem muita enrolação, a não ser que esse evento acabe dando mais de 2 horas de vídeo. Que, meus vídeos só podem ser no máximo 1 hora. Mas, vamos lá. Mas vamos lá fazer a missão. Começar o evento. Eu quero fazer logo isso porque eu quero liberar a Catherine. Que eu faço, minhas missões diárias são todas de Mondstadt.
Let me just confirm. Yes, all tasks on the checklist are complete. Traveler, Paimon, we are grateful for your assistance.
You're welcome. E talvez alguma dessas missões diárias acabe sendo com a Catherine, então, é melhor liberar logo. Precaução. Vamos lá.
Thank goodness you were able to come as soon as we contacted you. Who knows how we would have coped with all these commissions otherwise?
Chame alguém dos Cavaleiros de Favone.
The last couple of days have been pretty busy, but it was all super easy stuff, like delivering and escorting goods.
Fácil demais.
We heard that you were short on people. We thought we were going to be in for another long and drawn-out adventure.
Being the seasoned adventurers that you are, it's true that you are suited to work of a much higher caliber than your recent assignments. However, this situation is unavoidable in Mondstadt at this time of year.
Agreed.
Why is that?
Estação da colheita.
That's right. This is the ideal season for harvesting crops and fruits. And for the wine capital of Teyvat, it's also the all-important winemaking season. Farmers are anxious to sell off their fresh produce, and all the major wine merchants are seeking to purchase top-quality ingredients to make new product.
Well, no wonder we keep hearing people talking about wine these days.
Huh? What do you mean?
Fim?
Seriously?
Não.
Yes, I swear I'm not making this up. The acting Grandmaster wants everyone to gather at headquarters in the main hall. Hurry! We need to leave right now or we'll be late. Hey, wait up!
A Jean tá chamando todo mundo? Por quê?
Why do those two
Lá vem o outro. Fala, Keia.
Well, hello there. If it isn't the traveler in Paimon.
Esse close, ó.
What a rare pleasure.
Just the person we need. Why is everyone running off to the Knights of Favonia's headquarters all of a sudden?
Precisa da nossa ajuda também?
Don't worry. This isn't one of those occasions where you need to come to everyone's rescue.
Oh, okay.
All that's happened is that the Knights of Favonius have just received a letter from the Grand Master. Acting Grand Master Jean will be convening a meeting in the main hall shortly to go through it.
Well, that's a relief. Wait, hold on a second. What did you say again? The Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius? That's...
Varka.
Isn't that Varka? The leader of that legendary expedition? So, what did...
Pera, Varka não é o cara que... A galera, nossa, supõe que é o capitão dos Fatui? É agora que vai aparecer o... Mika? O nome daquele garoto era Mika, né? Ages.
The acting Grandmaster is very gracious in her appraisal. Varka brought quite a bit of trouble to those around him on the road to becoming a legend. I'll have to tell you about it sometime. Anyway, since this has piqued your interest, why don't you join me at headquarters?
Yes, please.
See what the letter says. We do miss our honorary knight after all. It's been quite a long time since your last visit.
Não tanto. Minhas comissões diárias é tudo aqui em Mondstadt, então eu tô sempre aqui.
All right. Take care now.
Simbora. Simbora. Mensagens vindas de longe. Bora, Candice. Run. Bora, Shinobu. Run. Cheguei. Sai da frente que eu sou o cavaleiro honorário.
It looks like just about everyone's here.
Hey there, cutie.
Ooh.
I didn't know you two would be coming. So you heard about the letter?
I missed you so much.
We ran into Kaya near the Adventurers Guild.
Eu tô doido pra ver a nova skin dela, cara.
Paimon's never seen so many people in the main hall at once before. Oh, Paimon's getting kinda nervous now.
Don't get too carried away, alright? If I know the Grand Master, the fact that he has the time to be writing letters means it's probably nothing serious. It certainly won't be bad news.
Kaya's exaggerating a little, but otherwise I agree. After all, Mika's not the kind of person who'd be able to keep it hidden if something were the matter.
Mika.
Truth would be written all over his face. Over there, look. The kid standing next to Jean in front of the staircase?
O desenho dele até que é da hora.
He's a land surveyor in Eula's team. He's very talented in what he does, and a very reliable person. When the expedition team set out, the Grand Master appointed him to be the core member of the frontline team.
Ooh.
He's the one that brought back the letter.
Please, may I have your attention, everyone?
Qual é o elemento dele?
Now that we're all here, let's begin reading out the letter from the Grand Master. Mika, please, go ahead.
Yes, Master Jean. Right. Hello, everybody. I am Mika.
Esse personagem é muito bem feito pra não ser usável. Não ser jogável. Se bem que teve a senhora, né? Mas eu duvido que ele seja um boss.
Reading Grandmaster Varka's letter aloud for you all.
Do it.
To the Knights of Favonius. Greetings, everyone. This is Varka.
You don't say.
The first thing I want to say to you all is please put your minds at ease. The expedition is safe, and all of its members are accounted for.
Huh.
Oh, that's fantastic news. My palms are sweating.
May I continue?
Ah, curti esse cabelo na cabeça dele, mano. Que da hora.
Go ahead, Mika.
Arrogue, né? É assim que se chama.
Alright. Now that your fears are allayed, I trust you'll be ready to listen to the rest of my letter. I'm writing to you from the northernmost reaches of Tevat by the light of a stove. The expedition forces are stationed here while we restock. I once told you that the purpose of this expedition was related to a dangerous secret from days long past. I am still unable to disclose more than this, but suffice to say that you needn't worry about how our mission is progressing.
Ok.
In the past couple of months, we received an unexpected visitor.
Ah, então o Varka não é o capitão, não?
The captain.
Oxê, fatui.
The captain?
I am fully aware of the Fatui's outrageous actions in Mondstadt in recent history. Nevertheless, the captain was not hostile towards us on this occasion.
Ok.
Open parenthesis. I rather suspect that's because this time, Snezhnaya and we are in the same boat. Close parenthesis. The man hides everything under the mask he wears, so no one can know his past or his origins. However, one thing is for sure. He is as hard as iron for having the courage to challenge gods as an ordinary mortal.
Eu não consigo entender esse negócio de apenas um mortal, cara. Não é todo mundo mortal aí, não? Oh.
Open parenthesis. Don't get any ideas. Close parenthesis. Our scouts have confirmed that the captain received orders to head for Natlan 3 days ago.
Natlan! O lugar que eu mais quero ir.
That we don't need to worry about him anymore. I will admit that some of his actions have helped us, but even then, he owed us at least that much. This year's Vinelaza Fest must be kicking off
Festvinho.
any day now. What a great pity that this year, once again, we will be unable to spend the festival together. Everyone here is always thinking back fondly upon the fine wines of Mondstadt, as well as the happy times we have spent with.
Ele não tem visão, não. Quer dizer, até agora eu não vi a visão dele, não. Será que ele não é jogável? Ou eu só não tô vendo a visão? Se tivesse como dar uma olhada melhor nele, eu procurava a visão.
The Dawn Winery's limited edition Vinelaza Fest seasonal special will do nicely.
Nice.
May Lord Barbados bless Mondstadt, and may the wind carry our sentiments back to your side.
Varka.
P.S. If you're wondering who's tougher between me and well, I'm the Grand Master. There are 10 captains in the Knights of Favonius, but only one.
Risadas dele, não minhas.
Ha. His laugh, not mine. The letter ends there. Thank you, everyone, for your attention.
Thank you, Mika.
Mika.
Master Jean, I just noticed that there's something else written
Ah, a visão
on the
cryo.
last page.
Tá na mão dele. Ok, ele é jogável.
P.P.S. I ran out of paper, so I'll add this here.
Pra Lisa?
The following is a message for you. This part seems to be from the Grand Master to Miss Lisa.
Oh, for me?
Não leia em voz alta, é pra ela, Fé.
Saying that it's a special message.
Exato.
Lisa, we'll discuss this in private.
I want to know too.
And as the Grand Master mentioned in his letter, the Vinelaza Fest is in just a few days. And how fortunate we are at this time to receive word that all is well with the expedition. Though they are unable to return to Mondstadt and spend the festival with us, the Vinelaza Fest will nonetheless be a major event that all of Mondstadt is looking forward to. I hope that everyone will guard your stations and perform your duties, both for our far-flung colleagues involved in the expedition and also for the hardworking people of Mondstadt. And of course, during your time off, I hope you will be able to rest, relax, and enjoy this long-awaited festival. That brings our meeting to a close. Dismissed.
Dismissed.
Did Paimon hear that right? They ran into the Fatui's captain?
Yes.
Who knows what that was about? But it must have been important.
Nathan, bora.
But Fatui, the real big deal here is the Vinelaza Fest. Sounds like there'll be loads of free food and drink. Paimon wants to hear more.
Clássica, Paimon.
Cuties. I thought we'd go and chat with Jean. You didn't get a chance to say a proper hello with so many people here.
Yes, please. Pra onde você for, eu vou.
Alright, let's go.
Ah, aqui. Visão cryo. Bota de vaqueiro? Ué. Tem um livro nas costas. Será que ele é catalisador, hein? Acho que não. Eu realmente curti o penteado desse cara, mano. Do Mika. O penteado do Mika é da hora. Curti o penteado do Mika, mano. O que tu tem pra falar, Mika? Nossa senhora, que é isso, velho?
Hi there. You must be looking for Captain Kaya? Please, don't mind me. Wait, but what? Oh, jeez, Captain Kaya. What should I say?
O que é isso, pera? Calma, relaxa.
Oh, Mika. How have you not changed one bit after being on the front line this long? You were just asking me about the Storm Terror incident, weren't you? Well, allow me to introduce you to the legendary Honorary Knight.
Me, the legendary. Legendary
Hi
Paimon.
there. You guys are so strong. I'm in awe.
Capitã Yula?
I have to go and report in with Captain Yula now. Please excuse me.
Ah, ele tem medo.
Aw, he just left. Well, that's too bad. Paimon was gonna ask him all about the expedition.
Suspeito.
That is a pity, it really is. But don't take it the wrong way. The way he sees it, every pair of eyes in Mondstadt is focused squarely on you. Give it some time, and this will all sort itself out. Next time you see him, I'm sure you'll get along just fine.
Ok.
In fact, let me share a little secret with you. Try talking to him about exploring the wild. You'll win his trust in no time.
Ah, ok. Vou falar com tu não, fera. Tchau. Não dou a mínima pra tu. Jean.
Ah, Lisa, the Grandmaster's letter is just on the table. Traveler, Paimon, it's been a long time. Apologies, I didn't get the chance to talk with you during the meeting just now.
Tranquilo.
If you don't have any plans in the immediate future, why not stay in Mondstadt for a while?
Yes,
We'll
please.
be celebrating the Weinlese Fest very soon.
Yes.
Don't be deceived. Jean may appear very composed, but she's been missing you both terribly.
Oh, I know it.
Lisa,
I know it.
I'll leave you to catch up. I'm going to read my letter.
Nossa, essa mulher, cara. E todos, monstros.
Mondstadt's where our journey began, after all.
Senti saudade de
I have a
todos.
lot of fond memories here. Master Jean, neither of us really knows anything about this Weinlese Fest. Could you tell us more about it?
yes, of course. The Weinlese Fest
Festvinho.
is an ancient Mondstadt festival just
É
like
cada
Passado
uma.
and Windbloom. In addition, it's the most important part of the fall.
Oh.
Each fall, the west wind blows in Mondstadt. Legend has it that the wonderful scent of Mondstadt's winemaking during the harvest season entices even the Animo Archon into attendance.
Não duvido,
The
fera.
great wine lover that he is. No matter where he is, he will transform into a soft breeze and return to his homeland.
Ou como um bardo, né?
Like the Animo
Né?
Archon, alright.
For this reason, Mondstadters call the western wind the returning wind. The Weinlese Fest originally began as a celebration to welcome Lord Barbados on his return.
Barbatos.
In the past, every household would brew
Barbados.
fresh wine around this time of year and keep it sealed at least until Windcoming Day during the following year's Weinlese Fest.
Huh.
Uncasking the sealed wine is a symbolic way of inviting the Animo Archon to share a drink. Legend holds that if the Animo Archon is satisfied with the taste of the wine, he will summon a gentle breeze to richly bless the people.
Hum.
Knowing him, it was probably blessed.
Com mais vinho.
That's a good question. But there's really no way of knowing. These
Well.
are very old stories. Many of the details have been lost to time.
Yep, that'll happen. Some stories change completely as they get passed down. Hence why these days, Mondstadters will get into endless arguments over what kind of flower a windbloom is.
All part of how cultural heritage is created.
Indeed. But for the time being, at least, the tradition of paying tribute to the Animo Archon on Windcoming Day is still alive and well, and the Weinlese Fest remains a time for Mondstadters to share the joy of the harvest with one another as they partake of fine wines. This is a time of the year when many Mondstadters living away from Mondstadt return to their hometown. For those unable to return, Weinlese Fest is the period when they miss their family and friends most keenly.
Oh, so that's why the Grandmaster wrote me may the wind carry our sentiments back to your side.
For this year, we've joined forces with the Church of Favonius and the Adventurers Guild to host a celebration on the banks of Cider Lake, just outside of Springvale. There will also be a traditional wine market during the festival period.
Wine market?
Well, originally, it was simply a place where winemakers and farmers would come to trade in raw ingredients for winemaking. These days, it is a much grander affair. Not only will you find a range of choice wines, but seasonal fruit beverages and food items for everyone to enjoy too. A lot of people also sell second-hand goods and handicrafts at the market.
É tipo mercado mesmo, né? De tudo. Uma feira de tudo. A feirinha da povo.
And elderly people in the city.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
If you have the time, I encourage you to take a look around.
Of course.
You'll find it a worthwhile experience. Now, Lisa, what was the Grand Master's message to you about?
I was just
Eu
about
adoro os
to
olhos
go
dessa
out.
mulher, cara.
The Grand Master says he wants me to handle something for him. Something to do with Razor's past.
Oh, é verdade, a gente vai conhecer mais sobre o Razor.
Razor told us that he was raised by a pack of wolves in Wolvendom. He never knew his parents. In his own words, the wolf pack is his lupico, which means family.
Yes, that was as much as I knew as well. But in his letter, the Grand Master says that in the cabinet above the third bookshelf, to the right of the grandfather clock
Caraca!
in his office, there's a wooden box containing some items that Razor's parents left for him. He says it's time to give the box to Razor.
Oh.
Does this mean the Grand Master knew Razor's parents?
It would seem so. The Grand Master didn't simply run into Razor one day in Wolvendom and teach him how to use a sword. No, the connection between them goes back much further.
Oh.
Well, come on, let's go find Razor. He'll be pretty excited to find out something about his true parents.
O que foi?
Oh, cutie. Nothing escapes your eyes, does it? For the child
No.
who never met their biological parents, this kind of conversation is always a difficult one, even for the most well-adjusted. By contrast, Razor grew up in Wolvendom and has had very limited contact with human society. Who knows whether he's ready for this or not?
I'm sure the Grand Master will have given due consideration to Razor's circumstances. Perhaps he felt that now would be the most appropriate time.
Será que tem um gato miando lá de fora?
That's a good point.
É cada uma.
Okay, cuties. Can I leave you to break the news to Razor?
Ok.
He thinks of me as his teacher, so he might not open up to me if he gets upset. But you are his trusted friends. I think it makes more sense for him to hear about this from you.
Ah, Lisa, qualquer coisa que tu pedisse de mim eu faria.
Sweetie. Try to be as encouraging as you can. Someone his age needs all the love and support they can get.
Eu já tô com a parada? Ah, ok. Eu vou andando não, tá maluco?
Razor's usually around Wolvendom, right? How do you think he'll react after hearing about this?
Não faço ideia, pai mal. Não faço ideia.
Hey, look!
Armadilha para lobo?
Trap. It looks like the ones that the hunters from Springvale use.
Oh, elétrico?
Huh? What is it? Electro-energy?
Estranho, o Razor não para.
If it could be Razor. But Paimon thought he was pretty good at avoiding the hunters. Well, anyway, let's follow the traces of Electro and see
Yes,
where they lead.
of course. Que da hora. Rastro elétrico.
Look, there's another trap up ahead.
Caraca, mano.
Can you feel that electro-energy too?
All right.
Aha!
The last trap has been set. Razor, thanks for coming with me all this way.
It's okay. My legs are strong.
My legs are strong. Notou a minha presença?
It smells familiar.
Caraca, filho. Nariz bom, hein?
Far away.
Nariz desse bicho é bom mesmo, hein?
Are you two hunting together?
Yes, it's almost harvest season, and the boars are venturing into the towns and wineries looking for food. They're trampling crops and destroying the vineyards. Someone could get seriously hurt. The Knights of Favonius came to us asking for help, keeping the boars a safe distance away from the population.
I and Uncle Brown Cat catch boars, protect everyone.
Wow, Razor! This is a big step for you. Paimon remembers you used to hide away from the hunters.
You can say that again. Razor was the star of the show this time. He let the wolves know we'd be coming, so we were able to get through Wolvendom without anyone getting hurt.
Nice.
Helping everyone, helping Lupercal makes me happy. Much talking. Very tired now.
Yeah! But, actually, we came here today because we have some really important news.
Sobre a carta de Varka. Varka.
I don't know.
Razor, do you mean you don't want to know about your real parents?
I want to know, but don't want to know.
Eu entendo.
So you do want to know, but at the same time you don't want to know?
Ele tem medo de saber, Paimon.
Complicated.
Ele tem medo do que...
Come and take a look at the trap I just placed. Let's give Razor some space to process things.
Não me diga.
Yes, I have some thoughts about this after seeing how Razor reacted.
Ele tem medo de qual vai ser a verdade,
Kid might
fera.
not talk much, but still, I feel like I've come to understand him a little over the time we've spent together. Here's what I think. He definitely wants to find out about his parents. It's just that his fear of the unknown is overwhelming everything else he's feeling.
Exato.
I'm a father myself, so I know a thing or two about kids.
Diona.
You know, when Diona was little, if
Diona.
I got back late from a hunt one night, she'd be watching me like a hawk for days afterwards, as if she was worried that I might abandon her.
You mean Razor's worried that he was abandoned by his own parents?
Yes.
Exactly.
Ele foi, na verdade, né?
I
Mas
think that's the heart
a não
of
ser
it.
que eles morreram.
And if it turns out they did, well, I don't think there's anything we could say to console him. That's not my only concern, though. Razor is developing at his own pace. There are lots of issues that can't be solved all in one go, but he's making progress, one step at a time. But now this thing with his parents is added into the mix. It might push him to want to figure out once and for all where he comes from and where he's going.
Seems like a similar take to Lisa's. Maybe all mature adults think like this, huh? Wait, but then again, Master Jean had a different view. She said it's more about trusting other people and in your own instincts. What do you think?
É.
Gotcha. Well, knowing that he's got a friend like you to rely on makes me feel much better about this whole thing.
E se? E se?
Okay, got it. Right, let's head back. We don't want to keep him waiting.
Keep waiting.
Hey, Razor. So, what are your thoughts?
Still thinking. My heart, it feels
Gancho de lobo.
like being stabbed by a wolf hook. Varka? Tall, very strong, likes to laugh. Yes, trust. He's very good to me. Give me a name. Teach me to fight. But now, busy with important work. I miss him.
Oh.
You know, Razor, Varka used up all the paper writing this letter, but he still made sure he found room on the back to add a note for Lisa. He specifically told her to give you the things that your parents left for you. That means that he thinks the items have a special meaning for you. But more importantly than that, whatever happens, The Traveler, Paimon, Lisa, and all your other friends will always be here for you.
That's right. And old Uncle Brown Cat's here to support you as well.
Gato castanho.
Okay. Thank you. I decide I want to go with you to see teacher.
That's the spirit, kiddo. Well, you folks better be heading off then. I'm just about finished here, so I'll be heading home very shortly myself.
Ok.
Bye, Draft. See you again next time.
Adeus, Draft. Pra onde é que a gente vai agora? Ah, sim, mostrado. Foi mal, tava desligado por um segundo. Cheguei! Caraca, aquela caixa?
We brought Razor.
Que caixa, hein?
Hello, teacher. I'm here to see the box.
Ah, my little wolf cub's in a good mood. I'm assuming they've discussed the whole story with you already?
Nossa, eu fico fraco toda vez que eu escuto a voz da Lisa.
Here, this is it. The wooden box. I haven't touched it, except for taking it out of the cabinet. When you're sure you're ready, you can open it yourself.
Yes, I am sure.
E...
Oh, this is just a pile of junk.
Oi!
Paimon thought there'd at least be a letter or something.
Tem alguma coisa ali.
You don't think that, after all this time, Varka might be getting mixed up between different boxes?
There is a scent.
A scent? What kind?
A scent I remember from a long, long time ago. It's their scent. Human scent. Father and mother scent.
Oh.
Incredible. You still remember scents from all the way back in your childhood.
Wow. You have a really good
Ele
sense
foi
of
criado por lobos, né,
smell.
fera?
Guess being wild by nature has its advantages. Oh, let's see what other leads we can find. This woolen hand puppet looks kinda wonky. Guess it must be handmade, huh? Is this a part from a ruin guard? Wait. Hey, look. This wine bottle is still half full. And there's a note stuck on it. 1,000. 1,000 wind wine.
There's a lot of
So
wind.
It's a bottle of 1,000 wind wine?
Teacher, you know?
Of course. 1,000 wind wine was the first kind of wine that Mondstadters ever learned to make.
Oh.
Or so they say. As to how it got its name, some say it's a reference to the numerous ingredients used to make it, while others
Mil
say
ingredientes?
it's because every bottle tastes slightly different.
Oh.
I remember reading somewhere that there are all sorts of weird and wonderful ways of brewing it, and that it's very difficult to ensure it comes out tasting the same each time. This all makes it impractical to commercialize. Wine merchants are much more comfortable working with reliable, consistent tasting products. That's why you'll almost never see 1,000 wind wine in the markets or taverns. In fact, it looks like your parents brewed this bottle themselves.
Oh.
Must mean there's something pretty important about it. Oh, Paimon has an idea. Razor, you got a good nose. Why don't you open it up and take a whiff? Maybe it'll tell you something.
Take a whiff.
Okay.
Ele vai ficar bêbado com vinho. Eu ia perguntar agora se eles iam fazer a dublagem da cheirada.
He seems really in the zone. And
Smile.
smile?
Find anything?
Sweet, cold, a little bitter. I like many things all mixed together.
Ok.
But things in wine smell different.
Even you can't tell what it is, Razor?
I will try again.
It's okay, Razor. Don't push yourself too hard. What do we do when we try something and it doesn't work?
Try another way.
Boa, garoto.
That's right. You still remember what I taught you.
Oh.
It's almost the Vine Lisa Fest. Everyone who knows anything worth knowing about wine will be gathering in Mondstadt. Surely someone
Que
who
coincidência, não é
knows
mesmo?
about 1,000 wind wine
É bom perguntar o Vente. Se perguntar o Vente, ele deve saber, mano.
Ceremony, cutie.
Acho que não tem ninguém mais especialista do que o Vente.
Razor, you should go too.
Talvez o Deluxe.
It'll be a good opportunity to ask around.
Okay. Ask many people. I will try.
Don't worry, we'll be right there with you. We can be your go-betweens. You know, like you were with the wolves for draft.
Comparação interessante.
Okay, then I will go back now. I need to tell Lupacall about human mother and human father.
Great! See you at the opening ceremony.
Yes! Acabou a missão? Não, ainda não. Espero pelo vídeo 8 horas da manhã. 2 dias? Caramba. Ok, vamos avançar o tempo para 2 dias. Prontinho, já deve ter dado. Oh. Onde é? Ah, ok. E aqui estamos nós. Ah, que da hora.
Thank you, everyone, for your patience. I am pleased to announce that this year's Weinlese Fest has officially begun.
Yes!
We hope the residents of Mondstadt and visitors from all over will enjoy the magnificent wines and experience the joy of the harvest. When Windcoming Day arrives, we will hold a grand toasting ceremony to welcome the Animo Archon Barbados back home.
Yes!
Let the wind lead.
Let the wind lead.
Let the wind lead.
Razor, you're here already.
Tanta gente.
People.
Come on, let's sneak out of here. There's someone we gotta find.
Find? Who?
Just some tone-deaf bard. He's also a know-it-all and loves nothing more than drinking, so he might actually be able to help.
Exactly. Procura o bar do surdo. Ali, o bar do surdo. E aí, bar do surdo? Sinto muito, mas eu talvez nunca te pegue em um ban, né, fera? Só se eu por acaso der algum 10 tiros assim pra tentar pegar um personagem 4 estrelas e tu vier junto. Mas né, nunca, não sei quando é que isso vai rolar e não vai ser agora.
Traveler, Paimon, how do you do? I had a feeling I'd run into you soon during this most enchanting of festivals.
Spoken like a true poet. But reading between the lines here, if one bottle is tipsy and 2 is merry, just how many is enchanting exactly?
Oh.
Oh, don't say that. This festival has so much more to offer than just drinking. Anyway, hey Razor, how have you been?
All right. I have a question.
Yeah, Razor has something he wants to ask you about. Know anything about Thousand Wind wine?
Ooh, now there's a name that takes me back. Let me think. How long has it been since I last heard someone mention Thousand Wind wine?
Razor's parents left him a box with a half bottle of wine inside, and there's a label on it that says Thousand Wind wine. We heard there's a lot of history behind this type of wine, and the brewing methods go way, way back. So we figured you'd be a good person to ask.
It smells good, but don't know what's inside.
I see, I see. So you want to know how Thousand Wind wine is made? Well, you came to the right person. I happen to know a little rhyme called... As it happens, Thousand Wind wine. I was going to save it for Windcoming Day, but far be it from me to deny an early serenade to a friend in need. How about it? Shall I recite it for you?
Do it.
A song.
Do it.
Not easy to understand, but still want to hear.
Excellent answer. Then, hear it you shall.
Do it.
Fill up the barrels and store them away. Then wait for a windier day. Wax the bottles, seal them tight, for the south wind that soothes, for the north wind that bites. How does this fine wine taste to the tongue? as Mondstadt to the ear, like a sweet dream of freedom. And what are the fruits that went into the brew? An explorer's courage, a love tender and true. A defender's will, strong as yesteryear, joining the thousand winds in a song of good cheer. Turning sour into sweet, bitter notes fade away, as we wait for a windier day. Thank you so much for the applause.
É claro que não.
Was the rhyme of help to you?
Like wine. A little sweet, but now head spinning. Don't understand.
Nem eu, fera.
Don't worry, it's not just you.
Né?
It was supposed to be about winemaking, but it didn't give a single detail about the process.
Well, maybe it's a little abstract and romanticized, but that's one of the defining features of Mondstadt poetry.
Okay, so let's try to pin this down. What did the poem say the ingredients are? An explorer's courage, a love tender and true, a defender's will, and the thousand winds? Song of good cheer? Nope, Paimon has absolutely no idea what any of these refer to. Look, Tone Deaf Bard, you clearly know what the whole thing means, so could you do us a favor and at least give us a hint?
You misunderstand me. I'm not trying to make you work for it or anything, but the lyrics are what they are. If there's anything they left out, even I can't fill in the blanks. If you want to know the secret behind this sweet scent, you might have to start by rolling up your sleeves.
Rolling up our sleeves? You mean we need to go and make this wine for ourselves? And somehow that'll teach us everything we want to know? This better not be a prank!
We've known each other for so long, and you still don't trust my intentions?
Tone Deaf Bard.
I trust. I want to try. I want to make wine and find answers. If I know how to make wine, then I know what is in father and mother's wine. Right.
Right.
I want to know about them.
Well, if you say so, Razor, guess we'll have to take Tone Deaf Bard's word on this one. We'll give it a try. And as first-time winemakers, there's no shame if it turns out bad.
Exactly.
Don't worry.
Oh, Rosaria.
Freedom is the key here. It's not as hard as you might think. As long as you add ingredients to the mix in a spirit of joy and sincerity, I promise you will reap the rewards you wish for.
Tu vai beber?
I will tell poem to teacher. Then I need to think alone.
That's the spirit. So, how about we meet again in 2 days?
Again?
Say, same place, right here?
Okay, I will remember. See you then.
Again? Ah, acabou a missão. Pensei que eu ia ter que avançar mais 2 dias. Oh. Oh. Oh, bardo. É pra eu clicar? Ah. Ah, tá. Isso aqui, ok. Isso aqui. 7 dias, 7 horas, aliás, um dia. Ok. E as 2 missões do evento, né? Ok. Vamos só ver se é dublado. Se não for dublado, aí eu nem gravo. Mas provavelmente não é dublado, não. Vamos ver aqui, rapidinho. Animação do festival. Tem que juntar mais disso, né? Que eu concluí, tem isso aqui que vai liberar daqui a 2 dias. Isso aqui daqui a 5 dias, ok. Daqui a 6 dias é que eu vou postar esse vídeo, então. Isso aqui vai liberar daqui a 1 dia. O que isso aqui se trata? Estudante de Sumero, ok. Tem 1000, né? Pra eu poder pegar tudo. Ok. Vamos ver. Vamos ver. Foi mal. Se não tiver dublagem, eu não gravo. Ok, não gravo. Então só pula. Bom, galera, então é isso aí. Quando a missão continuar, eu vou continuar esse vídeo, mas né... Então... É isso aí. Vejo vocês... Meu Deus, termina! Daqui a pouco.